6 mistakes older men make that instantly kill attraction. You've earned respect over the years. But what if a few unseen habits are silently killing your chances with women? It's not about being too old. It's about falling into patterns that scream unavailable without you knowing. These 6 overlooked mistakes older men make crush attraction instantly. And the worst part, everyone misses them. Stick around, because the difference between fading out and turning heads lies in these hidden habits. Welcome to Emma, the place where high V value men come to get inspired, to level up their style, own their love life, and take charge of their relationships. Number 1, trying too hard to look young. Most men think the secret to staying attractive is to chase youth, like it's a lottery ticket. They dye their hair jet black or bleach it like they're auditioning for a music video, and try to squeeze into gym clothes meant for 20s. The problem, it doesn't say confidence, it screams insecurity. When you try too hard, you're not showing experience. You're broadcasting fear of losing relevance. And trust me, nobody's buying what you're selling. What to do instead? Embrace your natural look, but upgrade it thoughtfully. Invest in clothes that actually fit your body, not the ones you wish you had. Tailored jackets, well-cut trousers. These aren't just for the runway. They work in boardrooms and weekend brunches alike. Keep your grooming sharp but authentic. Skip the black dye marathon and opt for a neat, natural style that highlights your best features. This kind of understated confidence turns heads not just for attraction, but for respect among peers and friends. Remember, real power isn't pretending to be someone you're not. It's being comfortable enough to let your age and experience shine. When you stop chasing youth and start owning your story, you'll find people want to be around you, not for a show, but for your real presence. And that right there is the kind of attraction that lasts longer than any trend. Number 2, oversharing. Early to impress. Most men think the way to show they're interesting is by unloading every detail about their life the moment they meet someone. The problem, it's like trying to sell a house by revealing all the plumbing problems on the first tour. Oversharing too soon comes across as needy, desperate, or even a little insecure. When you reveal everything too quickly, you leave no room for curiosity, mystery, or natural connection. And honestly, nobody wants to feel like they're sitting through a biography, read aloud over coffee. What to do? Instead, master the art of selective sharing. Think of your stories and achievements like a fine meal served in courses, not all at once. Let conversations breathe and invite questions. This builds intrigue and makes your presence more magnetic. Whether you're in a social setting, a work event, or just catching up with friends, it's not just about impressing women. This approach elevates how your colleagues' friends and even family perceive you. You're no longer the guy trying to fill the silence. You become the man who holds attention effortlessly. This kind of self-control signals confidence and emotional intelligence qualities that naturally attract respect and genuine interest. Plus, it spares you from awkward, too much information. Moments that can kill the vibe instantly. When you resist the urge to overshare, you leave room for real connection, to grow the kind that lasts well beyond first impressions. Number 3, downplaying your experience to relate. Most men think the key to connecting with others is to shrink themselves, acting younger, less accomplished, or less sure, just to seem more approachable. They crack jokes about being out of touch or pretend they don't know much about a subject to fit in. The problem: this kind of self-sabotage comes off as insecurity, masked by false humility. When you downplay what you've earned, you confuse people about who you really are. You end up looking like you're hiding behind a mask instead of owning the full package. What to do instead? Lean into your experience with quiet confidence. You don't need to boast or dominate the conversation, but don't undersell yourself either. Share your insights naturally and let your stories reflect wisdom. earned not just age or time served. This approach isn't just attractive to women, it commands respect from colleagues, friends, and even younger folks who secretly admire your depth. When you own your journey, you become the kind of man others want to learn from or lean on. Remember, being relatable doesn't mean pretending to be less than you are. It means being authentic, approachable, and secure enough to share your truth without fear. And that genuine presence it builds bridges far stronger than forced coolness or fake humility ever will. Number 4, chasing fast, validation instead of slow confidence. Most men think confidence is something you grab, like a quick trophy, get a compliment, score a win, or hear the right words, and boom, you're on top of the world. The problem, this kind of fast validation, is like caffeine, gives you a quick buzz, but leaves you crashing soon after. When you rely on others to constantly boost your ego, you end up anxious, restless, and always chasing the next hit. It's exhausting, and people can sense that hunger from a mile away. What to do instead? Build slow, steady confidence that doesn't depend on applause or approval. This means knowing your worth without needing everyone else to tell you. It's about consistent habits, quiet self-respect, and making choices that align with who you truly are, not who you wish others saw. Slow confidence shows up in how you carry yourself in a meeting, how you treat the barista, and even how you handle silence in a conversation. It's magnetic because it's real. This kind of confidence works wonders beyond attraction. It earns respect in your professional life, deepens friendships, and creates peace inside your own mind. When you stop chasing approval, you stop burning out. And suddenly people want to be around your calm energy, not your desperation. Number 5, letting style slide after 40. Most men think once they hit a certain point, style takes a back seat. They settle for whatever's comfortable, old sneakers, wrinkled shirts, or that it's fine. Look, we all know too well. The problem, this isn't just about fashion. It sends a loud message that you stop caring. When your style slips, it doesn't only affect how others see you, but how you see yourself. And trust me, nobody admires a man who looks like he gave up on the mirror. What to do instead? Treat your style like a well-oiled machine. Keep it sharp, intentional, and suited to your life. Now invest in quality basics that fit properly, from tailored shirts to shoes that say you mean business. Even on casual days, your wardrobe should work for you. Whether you're leading meetings, spending weekends with family, or enjoying nights out. And remember, it's not about flashy or expensive. It's about looking put together without trying too hard. A polished style doesn't just impress others, it boosts your confidence, uplifts your mood, and opens doors in social and professional circles. When you look good, you feel good. And that ripple effect changes everything. So don't let your style slide. Let it be the silent power that reminds everyone you're still at the top of your game. For easy ways to upgrade your look without overhauling your entire closet, check the links in the description below. They're packed with choices that help you stay sharp, confident, and effortlessly stylish. Number 6, thinking stability alone is enough. Most men believe that once they've secured a stable job, a steady income, and a comfortable routine, the hard work is done. They think stability equals attraction, that showing up and paying bills is enough to keep the spark alive. The problem, stability is necessary, yes, but it's far from sufficient. Relying on it alone can make you seem predictable, even a little stuck. Life isn't just about keeping things steady. It's about growing, evolving, and showing that you're still hungry for more. What to do instead? Pair stability with passion and purpose. Keep your ambitions alive. Whether that means picking up a new hobby, learning a skill, or simply showing enthusiasm for the things that matter to you. This balance signals vitality and keeps your relationships, friendships, and even your self-esteem vibrant, stability is your foundation, but passion is what builds the house people want to live in. This mindset doesn't just attract others, it fuels your own fulfillment. When you combine security with curiosity and drive, you stay interesting to yourself and everyone around you. It's the difference between being comfortable and truly alive. Bonus point: the confidence that comes from owning your story without apology. Most men try to smooth over their past mistakes or downplay the hard chapters, hoping no one notices. The problem pretending like your story is perfect or worse. Hiding parts of it robs you of real power. When you shy away from your full truth, you send signals of insecurity or fear. And ironically, that's what makes you less relatable, less respected, and less magnetic. What to do instead? Own your story fully unapologetically. Every success, every failure by every twist has shaped the man you are today. When you speak with honesty and confidence about your journey, you show a rare strength that commands attention and respect. This isn't about oversharing, it's about authenticity that resonates deeply with people. Whether at work with friends or in relationships, this kind of confidence frees you from the exhausting need to impress or please. It builds genuine connections because people sense when you're real. And let's be honest, being the man who owns his past without excuses, that's the kind of presence that leaves a lasting impression. Now, if you made it this far, comment. Got it in the comment section. You know why the smallest changes make the biggest difference? It's never about chasing youth or trying too hard to impress. It's about being the man who commands respect, quietly and effortlessly. The habits you build today don't just improve how others see you. They reshape how you see yourself. Whether it's in the boardroom at home or out with friends, this is the kind of presence that opens doors and closes deals. And yes, it even turns heads in the right way. If you want to keep leveling up, don't forget to check the links in the description below. You'll find everything mentioned here, chosen carefully to fit real life. No nonsense, no fluff. Like this video if you found a truth you needed. Subscribe for daily insights that cut through the noise and share it with a friend who's ready to upgrade his game too. Stick around for the next video cute on your screen. The journey to becoming your best self isn't over yet. See you there.